So today we are going to learn sub-ICT database. If you are at A level doing sub-ICT, here we are together. Now, many students fail to understand database because of not following a few concepts at the very beginning. Now, let us look at the keyword. Here we have database table. What is it? Is an organized data in form of rows and columns. Now, this table has some elements that you need to understand them keenly before you are to really go ahead and design database tables. Now, what are these? We have what we call column or field. Columns or field. Now, the surrounded field here, we can call it a column or a field. Now, we also have what we call a row or a record. And we have what we call an attribute or a value. What does it mean? All these values that are typed within here can be referred to as attributes in database term or database terminologies. Then we need to understand that we have what we call a column or field headers. Column or field headers. Now, why are we having column or field headers? They help us to interpret the table. For instance, here we have names here like Kalema, Namiro, Opio, and so on. We need to know what are they. They are last names. Last names. So the Elo name or last name is a header, field header of the contents within this field. Without them, you can't understand what exactly that database table means. So here we shall have what we call database table. Database table. The entire table here is referred to as the database table. So without understanding this simple concept of database, you can't learn a database. Then you also need to know what are the rows. So for instance, if I'm to count what are the rows here, this is another skill to understand what are the rows within here. Here we have the first row, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It means what we